Alrighty, today we're out here at my home course, Scott County Park and Golf Course. It's a 9-hole course, so I'll be playing whites on the fronts, blues on the back, the way the course was designed, and I'm just going to play and see how low I can take it today. First hole's a 420-yard par 4. Let's go get after it. Okay, I'm just going to be trying to boom a draw down through there. The fairway slopes hard left to right, so I'm going to be trying to turn it into that slope to kind of take a little bit of the steam off of it, hopefully keep it in the fairway. That is absolutely perfect. I wanted to turn it a little more than I did, so that's probably going to kick down into the right rough. That ball was absolutely sent, so we're going to be in good shape. Okay, so I've shot 59 up here twice. That's a course record. So I guess the goal for this video and what we'll be carrying through the summer is to shoot 58 or even lower. It's doable. Like you can get after it out here. So take one coming up right now. Let's go see how low we can take it. This left is 52 yards in. It's just fine. It just kind of made this angle a lot tougher because I don't really have a lot of green to work with here. But it's been raining, so the green should be pretty soft. I should be able to pretty much just fly this one to the hole, and it should stop. It kind of came out weird, rolled up the face, but I think we got about 12-ish feet for birdie. So I was wrong. We actually have about 20 feet for birdie. I thought this pin was a little closer to the edge than it is. This putt's going to be swinging super hard right to left. I'd love to make it, but if not, I want to tap in. I like my line. I like my speed, other than the fact that I didn't hit it. Oh well, I said if I missed it, I wanted to tap in, so that's a 4 to start. Let's go see if we can't make some birdies. Okay, hole 2 here is a 150-yard par 3. You really need to draw it to this pin, but right's dead, so I don't want to start one on the right side. So I'm just going to hit a super chippy 9-iron here. Try to fade it in there a little bit. That's like exactly what I had in mind. Ooh, touch short. That still should be a halfway decent look at birdie, though. There was a touch of wind up there I didn't feel from the tee. I can see it on the flag now, so that's why this one came up short. Straightforward as it gets, chip. Very makeable. Would love to see this one fall. It's going to be breaking hard left, too. That's another, and if I hit it, I'd have probably made it. Okay, so this is like a 2.5 footer, but it's going to be moving a little bit, so not exactly what I wanted on the second hole, but ain't nothing we can't handle. Even through 2, drivable par 4 coming up, we should be under par after the next hole. Par to start, not too bad. You really just don't want to bogey on those first few. This hole is 300 on the card, but about the last 60 yards play downhill, so should be a kind of a chippy 3-wood. Just start up there at the tree line and let it fade back. Oh, slipper Magoo, but that should be like absolutely perfect. That little slipper there probably cost us getting to the green, but you can obviously see we're right here close. Kind of a tough little shot here, very short-sighted, so we're going to have to nip this a little. Yeah, it's hard to generate a ton of spin off a downhill slope that close to the green, but that's a pretty good shot. Okay, got this left for birdie. It's going to be moving pretty good to the left as well. This is one a lot of people tend to underread, myself included. So I'm playing a little extra brake on this one and just going to trust the fact that it should turn. So probably get up here and it'll go dead straight, but oh, it definitely turned. Played extra brake, still it broke off. If I'd have just hit it a little firmer, that line would have been fine. But par start, par 5 coming up, so maybe we can get something rolling now. Not our best stuff there. Should have birdied that last one, but par 5 here. The hole's designed to play it straight out and leave you like 230 in, but I'm gonna take it through the trees, and I can, in the peak of summer, get a wedge in, depending on how hard the bounce is. But I'm just trying to get it through the corner today. That's about as hard as I can hit a ball. Fly. Okay, it covered the corner, so we're going to have short iron in for sure. So I couldn't walk this one up here and laid it any better. Long's dead on this, and short's not great either. So it's kind of a demanding shot, but with a short iron in, like should hit a, I mean, shouldn't really miss it that bad. The touch right of it. The distance felt good. Now I just got to watch it and see if it's going to spin completely off the front edge. Okay, it never came off the front, so we got to put it eagle. So this is kind of what I was talking about, how short's not great either. This thing landed up there like 15 feet short of the pin, spun off this slope. Fortunately, it didn't come all the way off. So we got a monster of a putted eagle. So all I'm focused on here is trying to get the speed right. And if by some miracle it falls, great. Sit, sit, sit. Okay, that's what I was talking about. Good speed there. Obviously, I missed my line by a couple feet, but that's going to be a tap in birdie. So we got an ant in our way. Let's hope it don't hit it. Okay, first birdie on the card, 1 under through 4. I think we're about to get hot. All right, good birdie back there. 194 par 3. Should this be like a good driving range 7 iron? Try to hit a little baby draw in there. You just don't want to be long, and you don't want to be right on this hole. So anything other than that is fine. That is like dead at it. Oh, God. That was 2 inches from going over the green and going in the woods. But we have like 15, 20 feet for birdie. And I ended up going just a smidge farther than I thought it did. So I said I had 15, 20 feet for birdie. Really got about 25 or 30. I've been practicing a lot of these putts here in the last like 2 months. So I feel pretty confident over these. But it's another one. I'm just trying to get the speed right. And hopefully it drops. I like the speed if it'll turn a little bit more. Oh, thought I made that one. But this is one of those holes, like, it's awesome to birdie it, obviously, but you're going to take par every time and never complain about it. 1 under through 5. Got another drivable par 4 here. It's about 285 from these tees. Should be a perfect 3-wood. It's hard to cut it enough to actually get it on the green, but I'll try my hardest. Like I said, it's hard to cut it enough. That one's going to be just left of the green in a fine spot. So let's go see if we can't get up and down or maybe chip it in. Perfect tee ball here. Very straightforward chip, very makeable. I'm looking to hopefully carry this just a couple feet on the green and a little left of it. Ooh, thought it would break a little more than that. That's okay. That'll get us to what, 2 under through 6? If I can finish this one off. I already said this was going to get us 2 under through 6. It got a little longer the closer I got, so I've missed these before, but should be able to handle it. I got some kind of creature crawling on me down here. Get him off there. It's just like a right center putt. Keep your head down, stroke it. They'll go in like that. So now we're officially 2 under through 6. Number 7 here is a 470 par 5 on the card. In my head, it's a par 4. So hopefully we can make a birdie here in my head, which will be an eagle. So just trying to send a draw, take it up over these trees, and just let it eat. That was torched. I'm going to have nothing in from there. Another short iron into a par 5 here. Got a backstop about 20 feet behind this pin I can use, so I can get aggressive with this one. Just don't want to go left of this green because it's completely screwed. So let's try to fly a little draw in there. Oh, I thinned that. I could get a good bounce and work out good, though. That could end up really, really good. So not my best swing there at all, but I got away with it perfect. Hit this hillside up here, kick down here real nice. Got this left for eagle now. Should be about a right edge putt. If I just keep the speed up. If I don't keep the speed up, I'll miss it low. So another one of those, just going to keep your head down, stroke it, let whatever happen, happen. Perfect. Eagle there. Got us 4 under through 7 now. Let's go see if we can't go birdie birdie. Great 3 back there to get us 4 under through 7. This hole's 343 from these tees. I think I can get it there. I'm just going to have to send it, and it's got to be all carry. So I'm going full bore at this one. Yeah, Daddy Smack. Oh, I whiffed it. Yeah, it's going to be good, but didn't hit it worth 2 cents. Drive ended up very straightforward pitch here. I'd like to be a little right of this, but it's okay. Just need to make sure I get this one to the hole, because if you leave it short, it'll just hit and stick. So, got this left for bird. Then do a little repair job here. I ain't sure if I just helped that or made it worse. This putt should go a fuzz left if it does anything. I'm going to play it about right center to right edge. Another one of those I'm going to have to keep the speed up on. Even though it's a short putt, it's more uphill than it really looks. So it's one of those you kind of got to force yourself to hit harder than you think you need to. Perfect. So now we're 5 under through 8. Short par 4 on 9. Let's go make another bird. Number 9 here is a par 4. It's 300 on the card, but it plays drastically uphill, obviously. So I'm going to go all out at another one. Never know. Might be able to get it up there. It's pretty soft today, so don't think we're going to, but we'll try. I hit that really hard. Go! Oh, it flew right to the fringe and stuck. Slope adjusted, this ball carried somewhere in the 335 range. It landed up in here and kicked back. If it had just kicked forward, I'd have an eagle putt. But this is another very straightforward, very makeable little chip shot. Just need to kind of carry it 5-6 feet on the green, let it release. I kind of duffed it. Go! So duffed that little chip just a little bit. Some grass got trapped between the ball and the face. It just didn't have anything on it. So came up obviously shorter than I was looking for. This putt should be breaking left the whole way. I like my read. I don't know if that's too high or not. Yeah, I feel like it's a little much, so turn her down a little bit. Should be like a ball outside right. I think I left that short. I did leave it short and misread it too. So not a very good par there to end the 9, but we're 5 under headed into the back 9. Go shoot some in the 20s. Back 9 now, 5 under, making the turn. Hole's 435 now. I'm just going to try to hit the stinger fade. I don't know if y'all can see that one tree that don't have leaves yet, but if you can, I'm going to try to start it right there. Let's hit a super low fade off of it. Oh, God. I semi-skied that, block, slice. Don't do anything crazy. Not our best work there. Ended up down here in the right rough. A 115 with a hanger lie, thick lie too. So I got a 54. Just going to try to chop it somewhere short left of the hole. Ended up cutting more than I thought. I think it turned out really nice. Jumped a hair on me. Ended up getting back here a little farther than I wanted it. So we got about a 20 footer for birdie. Going to be breaking really hard, and they have mowed the green since the first time I played this hole. So should be a pretty quick one here, turning extremely hard right. turn in there. Oh, it's a good putt. I thought I made it. See if I can't clean it up. Pretty easy putt left here. I just watched it roll by the hole. It's a right edge putt with a little bit of speed. This to stay at 5 under. Good deal. So 157 this time. I'm a little more comfortable drawing it from here for whatever reason. So I'll try to draw it this time. Would like to land about 10 feet behind the hole and about 10 feet right of the hole. I think that's like exactly what I had in mind. Ended up carrying this in a little deeper than I wanted, so obviously we got 30-ish feet left for birdie. Didn't really spin back as much as I had envisioned either. It's a weird putt. It wants to go left early and right late. So all in all, it's a pretty straight putt. I've got it lined up dead straight, which I think it may need to be a little higher than that. Would love to see this one fall. I like the speed. Just like that. Got her to 6 under through 11. A good birdie back there. Drivable par 4. 313 on the card. This one I slipped on earlier. I think if I just don't slip this time, should be good. I'm going to try to draw this one as well. That is on such a good line. This may need to sit a little. As I anticipated, this one did go over, which didn't go barely over, so pretty simple chip here. It's going to be a little quick, so I just need to carry it a few feet on and it'll get to the hole. I like that a lot. Ooh. Halfway there, I didn't think that could miss, but that's going to be a good deal because that's going to get us to 7 through 12 with a par 5 ahead of us. I wouldn't say we're on 59 watch by any means yet, but get a little hot, never know. Shot 31 on the front, so it'll have to be a 28 back here, but not out of the question by any means. Bird back there, like I said earlier, I'm just trying to do the same thing I did earlier, bust a draw, hopefully draw it kind of over the corner and through the dog leg. Would love it exactly where it was earlier. Oh, that didn't turn over as much. It's going to be good. There's a slim chance I had some tree trouble though. Okay, perfect shape again here. The ground's a little soft right now. I thought it may hit and kind of bound down there. End up with some tree troubles, but it didn't. Short iron left in again. Try to hit the same shot as earlier. Just flight it a touch more so it don't spin as much. That looks really, really good. I like that one a lot. Much better shot this time. I actually controlled the spin. So I have a makeable look at eagle this time. Would love to knock this in. Feels weird to say get a par back, but this would kind of get a par back from number one. I have a divot right in front of me that I'm just going to let it be. If it's meant to go in, it'll go in. Should crawl a little right on me, kind of the whole way. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, didn't crawl enough, but I'll make 3 birdies in a row. That gets us what? 8 through 13, I believe. Thought I made that one back there. Didn't. So, got about a 205 par 3 here. Earlier, I hit this shot. Ended up about 30, 35 feet long. So, literally just need to hit the same shot as earlier, and it should be perfect. So, stock 7, little draw. Don't want to go right. Oh, I thinned that. Go! Go a lot. It's putting, but it ain't great. So not my greatest shot there. Thinned it a little bit, so came up short. Got another 35 footer, so should be going left early and straighten out towards the hole. It'd be huge if this could go, but My expectations are probably not making it. That sure was a good roll at it, though. I adjusted my ball there a little bit at the end. If I'd have stuck with my original line, I think we'd have made that. All good, though. Par's not bad at all here. Par back there, about a 300 par 4 here. Should be a good 3-wood. Need to flat it down and cut it a little. Hopefully use the ground to kind of chase it up to the green. Boy, I torched that. It just didn't cut enough. Oh, it took a great kick, though. Ain't going to be on a green, but it's going to be a handy little chip over there. Well, this thing's about as handy as a pocket on a shirt. About the same shot as last time. Just looking to carry it a foot or two on a green. About dead at it this time. It won't break as much, right? I carried it a little too far. Check. My best work there. But we got, I don't know, about 6 foot or so left for birdie. Going a little left whole way. About a ball or two outside the right edge. Keep a head down, stroke it. Listen for it to fall. Oh, I didn't hit it. That sucks. There, should have made birdie right there. But par 5 up in front of us. I can't really draw it from this tee box, so I'll just try to be hitting a high fade. Just need to make sure it cuts. Oh, that was not hit good, but it's right down the middle, so that's good. So perfect drive here. I didn't really hit it that good, but it was right down the middle. Same situation as last time. Just don't want to go long, or well, don't want to go long. Don't want to go left. So I'm just trying to hit something low and drawing up the right side, and it should kick on. I almost shanked that, but I think it's going to be really good. Probably not going to get down on the green, but it should be on the fringe. I almost shanked. This turned out pretty good. Extremely makeable chip here. It's going to be breaking a hair left. Can get aggressive with this one as well. Oh my God. That was so good. Like, that was just impeccable. Right there was about as bad as you'll ever see. But on the bright side, I got to watch it roll by the hole. So I shouldn't misread this. I'm going to be breaking just a little right the whole way. I like my line. Haven't made a putt really since 2, so I'd like to see this drop. I left it short again. Putter is on fire right now. Well, we're mildly irritated after that last hole and the one before it, so you best believe this one's getting the full treatment. That ball is destroyed. Pounded. Perfect shape here. Pretty much the same shot I had last time, so try to replicate it. Just hit it a little farther left. I kind of went under it a little. That may release, though. Okay, so we got this to finally break through and get it to 9 under on the day. Good look here. This is kind of a weird putt. I don't know exactly. It should want to go right, but I have the feeling it's not going to. I'm going to play it left edge. Try to make a good stroke. Like I figured, I'd play it over there and it wouldn't move. We were irritated before. I guess you could say we're full-blooded pissed off now. So That last one was the full treatment. This one's going to be like the double full treatment. And that is pounded. I think it's too low to get there, but it was hit hard. No, that one actually did get there. This one actually got on this time. To give y'all some insight as to how far that was actually playing, with slope factored in, I think it was playing 352 to the pin, and I carried it like on the fringe. So that one was definitely beat. So I got this left for eagle. This is for a 62. Pretty easy putt all in all. It's just gonna be falling a little left kind of the whole way. I like my line. Let's see if I can't knock it in. Oh, it ain't gonna turn. That's okay. Finish this round off with a birdie. That'll be a 63. That is probably one of the less exciting 63s in history, but it's all good. If you made it to this point in the video, you may as well go ahead and subscribe. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to throw it in the comments to let me know if I need to keep doing these. So appreciate you for watching and hope you have a good day. Peace.